something that I've come to discover in the process of being a human design projector. What a human design projector is someone who can really see usually better into other people than they can see sometimes into themselves. And with that wisdom comes sometimes this idea that you want to interject your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on what somebody should do in where it wasn't asked for. And, honestly, I find for myself that this has been a massive waste of energy and personal resources. And so, I've kind of been in the process of figuring out time and energy management as somebody who in human design is non-sacral, which means that I do not have consistent access to that sort of go energy that is required to be working all the time, which is kind of what feels like it's required. I mean, that's a trick question for sure, but so one of the things that I've realized in my process is that when I am doling out advice to people who did not ask, and everybody can learn to this because in human design everybody might have some projected gates or channels. So when I am kind of putting and I am very guilty of this, by the way. I am not someone who has never done this or never indulged in this, of inserting or sort of forcing what I think somebody should do onto or into them, and when somebody sees me for my wisdom and recognizes me, then asks me, I want to be able to have the energy to be able to hold space for them. And that does not happen when we are constantly doling energy out to people, kind of like energy leaks, to people who don't really deserve our innate wisdom, who maybe don't see us, and actually us inserting our advice where it was not asked for can actually make people feel like penetrated without consent. So there's this virtue that I've been working on, which is letting people figure it out for themselves. Taking a step back from the need to give advice because I want to conserve all of my energy for the people who are asking me, who are exchanging energy fairly with me. I do spend a lot of time helping people who ask me, and I do it pro bono sometimes, honestly. So I'm not saying that my boundaries are like 100% or anything, but I am saying that I'm trying to let people figure it out for themselves, what they need to do, and not insert my advice where it doesn't necessarily belong. And one of the things about being a projector for me has been people giving themselves advice through me. And I just think that is the most unconscious thing, So, making sure your advice is even correct, and wanted, right? So this is just a public service announcement of allowing people to figure it out themselves. Sometimes people have to go in a process, and you, while you may have come from God, are not God. So you might not know what is best for them at any given time, So, yeah, thank you for letting me share this, and yeah, bye.